The world of gaming can be an astonishing and fiercely competitive place for many. There are esports played around the world, from dim, dark, dusty dorms at colleges, to packed stadiums hosting athletes from every single corner of the globe. But that's not the only form of competition by a long shot. For some, the drive to be at the top leads them to speedrunning games, trying to complete them as fast as humanly possible. Even then, the challenge might not be enough, and players will push themselves even further by stringing together multiple games and completing them all in one sitting. But what if that still isn't enough? What if another ripple of challenge could be thrown on to bring about a whole new form of speedrunning, allowing the player to attempt more than one game at a single time? What if I told you it's already happening right now with a little tool called a game shuffler? Today, I'll be showing you my attempt at what I call the Plane Hopper Challenge. Enjoy. Hi, I'm Eotidiss, a shapeshifter from another dimension that loves games. I play a wide variety of them, but I play way more roguelikes than anything else. It's a genre that's all about being handed a bunch of randomized challenges and being forced to overcome them using your skill, wits, and knowledge. But how well can a pro juggle all that information when playing 2 games at the same time? Or 3? Or 4? That's what I wanted to find out. First, I had to pick the games. The game shuffler works by pausing games and minimizing them while one of the games stays active. So nothing online or multiplayer would do here. I also didn't want any games that had big spells of downtime that really let off the throttle. Last, I wanted games that could all be finished in roughly the same amount of time so that, if done right, I wouldn't finish some super early while playing the others without concern for the shuffle. This left me with these 4 games: Risk of Rain 2, Gunfire Reborn, Crab Champions, and Phasmophobia. Yes, I know one of these things is not like the other, but I'll get to that. For now, let's just get things rolling. I have 2 hours to finish these runs of all 4 games. If I go over 2 hours, I will have to do 10 push-ups. And then for every minute beyond that, I will do an additional one. But if I go 2 hours and 30 minutes, we're gonna have to do 40 push-ups. An hour over, that's gonna be 70 push-ups. And to make sure I do this, because I'm a VTuber, and you know, it'd be very easy to just have me like go off screen here and be like, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have Jazz come and watch me. So that's what I've got on the line right now. And I'll tell you right now, 3 years of streaming has not put me in peak athletic condition. We are not looking that athletic. I'm excited but scared. Especially for Crab Champions, because I know they put new enemies in, and we're gonna have to sight read these boys on the hardest difficulty. Why don't one of you count me down? 2, 1, go. Play, start shuffling. We're starting with Risk of Rain. This is great. We are playing as the loader, which has the benefit of doing extra damage when you move fast, which, you know, plays into exactly what we're doing. You missed me with that. Newt Alter, there we go, is going to let us go to a shop early on, and that shop is going to help with getting some blue items. They're cursed items, they have a drawback, but they also confer benefits to them. Alright, we have now switched to Crab Champs. No time to explain. We're just gonna go. The range on this is pretty big. These boys were chasing us down. Alright, level 1 complete. Oh, I hear skulls. Skulls have spawned. Hate it. Alright, we should be getting close to another change. Can we item really quick though? Give me some money. Elemental chest. We got some blues. Fire aura. Okay. Oh, ooh, we went right back to Risk of Rain. Alright. The sound is very quiet on this in comparison, I'm noticing. Where is my teleporter? There it is. Yo, Editor Eoti hopping back in. I realized that some people probably don't know how Risk of Rain 2 works, so let me explain really fast. In order to beat the game, you're going to have to escape the planet, and to do that, you're going to have to make it to the moon and beat the final boss. But before you get there, you're going to have to find a couple teleporters along the way. When you find a teleporter, you have to activate it. It'll spawn a boss, as well as a bunch of other enemies, and you need to stay within the circle for a set amount of time. Beat the boss, stay in the circle, and you'll be able to go to the next level. However, the difficulty of Risk of Rain 2 comes from the timer. As the timer ticks on, the game's going to get more difficult, so you want to go fast in order to not fall behind. But at the same time, you need to spend a little bit of time on each level farming up items so that you can get more powerful. If you don't farm up enough items, then you'll die because the game is too difficult. But if you spend too much time farming, then you'll die because the game's too difficult. So it's always this really delicate balancing act. If I'm able to maintain that balance while swapping on different games and get to the end, beat the boss, escape, and get on my ship, then I'll have beaten Risk of Rain 2. My teleporter. There it is. Start this up. I have no items, so that kind of sucks. Stone Titans, cool. But we're just gonna use my my hook shot, and we're gonna stay right on top of them because this other one, oh, all right, we're just going back and forth between these two. I don't know what the anvil does. I want skill chest then. Shotgun crab, cool, hate you. Have a laser. Got him. 2 more anvil choices, don't care about that. Slugger, grip tape, nope. Oh, okay, now we're, uh-oh, pause the timer, pause it. What happened? Uh-oh, guys, stop it, stop. We're gonna have to Alt F4 all of this. So what shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone is that rapidly swapping between games is kind of scuffed. And it led to one of my games crashing. We had to restart the whole thing. And it wasn't even the last time that was gonna happen, because right after that, go! Start shuffling. Crab champions. I missed my laser shot. Oh, and we're Phas mode. Uh-oh. Pause. We're gonna let it shuffle and see if this solves it. Ooh, look at this artwork. Look at this funny little artwork we got going on here. Ah, look at the Etch-a-Sketch. Oh, we went back to Phasmo, which is still broken. Needless to say, I was a little bit on edge. Now on top of having to do this challenge where I'm rapidly swapping between games, I might have to do a little quick time event where I have to pause the timer and try to figure out some technical difficulties. But as they say, third time's the charm, and we were able to get a run actually going. 3, 2, 1, go. High powered arc, that's what we're looking for. We gotta get going? Phasmo, we want an EMF, a flashlight, and a UV. It is the smallest medium map. We're gonna need to find the breaker. Open it. This game seems quieter. Oh, and there we go. We're crab champions now. We have now successfully rotated through each game. Get that down. I should switch soon. There it is. Alright, we're going. I was going this way. We have a summoning circle here. There's our breaker. Breaker's on. Cool. To get a perfect investigation, I also need to find the bone. So we need to keep an eye out for our boner. Bone! We got it. Bone, get it. Oh gosh! That was a fucking jump scare. Streamer loot? We love streamer loot. Auto loader, more streamer loot. We love it, like I said. We're gonna take a greed chest. Is that a bad idea for a run like this? I don't know, bro. Has anyone ever done anything like this before? Who knows? Despite the rocky start, we were cruising. I was especially surprised by Crab Champions. You see, it's a game where you're trying to get to Victory Island at the end. There's 4 stages, each with 7 islands, and you just have to clear each one, and I was doing it as fast as I could. And it's a game that can be very difficult because all the enemies can splatter you instantly, but on the other hand, buttery smooth movement and a whole bunch of weapons and abilities will make it so that your screen flashes so many colors that the enemies don't stand a chance. Give me more damage. I need more damage. I'm not killing fast enough. We're getting so many fucking skull boys here. Why? What did I do to deserve this fate? Sometimes that happens. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained, chat? Now what happens if I die? I gotta restart the run. That's a lot of nuts!
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh my god. Why are there so many? Shop time. High caliber, we've already got a little bit. Elite fight, where are you? Oh my god, he was right next to me! That's cheating, you can't do that! I'm not doing nearly enough damage. I'm so dead, I'm gonna have to start over. Ugh. Thanks, Hammer. You're a real one. Okay, back in here. Thanks, I needed the boost. Come on! The worst part is going to be going back to Crab Champions and having that boss fight, because I'm just gonna get immediately shredded. We're just gonna have to send this. We're just gonna plop down on our face. We're gonna check outside, See if anything is moved out here. Should be like here-ish then. That's fantastic news. Was it here or was it outside? I think it is out here. Oh, my cooldowns, my cooldowns. Oh, perfect. Reynolds, thank you. And then we want a feather. Come on, bust out that wall. Everything's dead. Thank you. Please get her out from around that wall. You are being a little bitch. Stop hiding. Alright, let's get more evidence collecting. We're going to get a notepad, a dots pen, and a camera. Now, we're only going to get 2 pieces of evidence because we're on nightmare mode, but hopefully it's 2 pieces of evidence that lead to a very small number of ghosts remaining. Alright, I think now's as good a time as any to talk about Phasmophobia. If you've never played Phasmophobia before, it's a horror game where you have to go into a property, find ghosts, collect evidence on them, figure out which kind it is, and then get out alive. The ghost has the ability to manifest and hunt you down, and if it touches you, you're killed. I need to get a perfect investigation bonus, which requires us to do every side objective, find the bone, and fill up the photo album with 3-star photos. If I could do all of that and get out without getting killed, then I win. Is that an orb? No, that's just a reflecty bed over there. Where is the fucking door? It is getting lower out here. Alright, teleport me. Oh my god, wait, I forgot to unpause. Why did you guys not say anything? Now everything has been thrown into questioning on whether I'm legit. It's a few seconds, it's at least 30 seconds to a minute, however long it was. And now we just need to find the teleport, which I'm assuming is going to be over in this general area. Here it is. Let that just kind of take care of itself. Do we have a sniper? No. Energy storage, love that. There's 2 snipers, perfect. Oh, we're still holding this down at 6 health. Oh, we did it! We did it with 6 health left. And we move on. We got way more crit now. I'm feeling great. Bolt from blue is great. We're going to be triggering shock a lot because of our chain lightning. We want scrolls. Elite Assassin! Yes! Oh, fantastic. Okay. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Okay, last but not least is Gunfire Reborn. It is a game that is very similar to Borderlands in that it is a first-person looter shooter, but this one is a roguelike. You will find randomly generated guns with modifiers on them, and you also get to upgrade your abilities and grenades and whatnot as you go along through it. The whole point is just to get from point A to point B and murder everything that gets in your way in between. I'll be playing on the hardest difficulty, which means making it through 3 acts and beating the boss and getting back to the end is going to be pretty tough, but if I do it, we'll have won Gunfire Reborn. Thank you, Reynolds and Kajaros, your real ones. We're just waiting for the cooldown on this, and then we're gonna zip in and kill him in 1 shot. Like that, there we go. Love to see it, and let's put this down. Pause. Crab Champion's fucked up again. So how's it going, chat? How are you liking the Plane Hopper challenge? My model isn't moving either. Wonderful. Okay, play. I'm just gonna go shut down Venian then. Oh, we're back. I closed Venian and it came back. If it stops working again, then we'll close it out. We're fucking calling it audible on this one. And I don't mean the recording software. At place, we're getting a hard light afterburner. I'm gonna lose a little bit of my damage, but now I can just like rocket punch all the time. Dude, I don't know if the ghost is here. I feel like I completely don't know where the ghost is on this. It's been a while since we were crab. Sight read on this map was insane. Oh, we were on this one. We were just spawned down below. Okay, I've never spawned there. That's fine. Rush critical chest? Sure. We're already rushing as is, so that's fine. Is this light always on? Guys, I don't think we found where the ghost is. I'm gonna re-walk through the house. Oh gosh! Cool. We rushed. We got it. Oh no, an elite invasion. That's gonna make this take so much longer. There we go. Did we get a goblet for our trouble at least? Doesn't look like it. Fantastic. Love that. And by that I mean I hate it. We got a quarter of our time down. That's not great. That's not fantastic. Okay. Where am I? I'm in the kitchen. What do you think? Risk of rain next? Oh, called it. I didn't see little sparklies. I didn't see the fireflies. I would not believe my eyes. It's hammer time, and I wanna die, die, die. It's hammer time. Die, die, die. Why did you make me this way? Where is anything moved? Has this ghost done anything? I haven't heard shit. I haven't seen shit. I'm gonna be out of sanity and hunted before I even find the ghost. There it is. We're only 6 minutes into this Risk of Rain run. Give me more bear. More bear. We need to survive. We've got damage. We can punch the shit out of Mithrix when we get there. Kill those boys. What the fuck? Hammer crabs? Since when are there hammer crabs? That's new. Cool. Cool, great. That's one of the things they must have added in. Making my sight read that much more fun, you know? You got a fun sight read. Where the fuck is that ghost, though? Final Judgment. That's fantastic. And that gives us another tick on Echo Sigil. Our task has completed successfully. Our elemental damage is better. Oh, no! Where's the boss? Where is he? Not a single thing in this house has moved since I came into it. Nothing in here has changed. Nothing in that room, or that room. I'm just gonna have to find the ghost by getting hunted, I guess. That jump scared the shit out of me. Elite Beam Skull, this is a new guy. Never before seen before. Never, oh! Half health. I am not doing nearly enough damage to this guy. I'm not trying to put that much wall between me and him. Nothing has been moved. Did I glitch the game? Is Phasmo... I mean, the game's glitchy and I'm probably not helping it. It's not an Oni and it's not a Jinn. Alright. Oh! Alright, this portal's almost done. Just go. Just send me out. We're 41 minutes in. We're almost at the halfway mark and we're kind of halfway on everything but Phasmo. Okay! Finding the ghost has taken way longer than I expected it to, and my, like, mental may be in the garbage. I could get hunted very soon. Honestly, at this point, I was feeling pretty good. I was at about the halfway point on most of the games, except for Phasmo. I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to find the ghost before it killed me, but turns out Phasmo was the least of my problems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I burned to death? How did I take so much burning? And we lost. We gotta start again. Fuck! What happened? That's really gonna throw a kink in the plans. Alright, we gotta go. Load faster. We got the whole game to play now. That is not good. I don't know what happened. What is going on the ground here? What is this stuff? What is happening? This is new and I don't like it. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have to make up like all of our time in the other games. I'm like the closest to beating this one, but also Mithrix could just pound me into the ground. It's not cold in here. How about here? It was outside. Please don't transition in the middle of the hunt. It did. Yeah, so taking a death really wasn't in the plan, and now I'm super far behind on Gunfire Reborn, and on top of that I'm nowhere closer to Phasmophobia. But I was willing to dig my heels in and try to get myself out of this mess. Alright, what do we want for a green? I think it's a little late for an infusion right now. We can take another... Well, I did it anyway. I said infusion, so my brain immediately grabbed it. But as far as getting a perfect investigation goes, we are so boned. Because we're going to need to get a whole bunch of photos. I don't even know what my optionals are, but we at least know where the ghost is. Let's see if we can get 2 Mithrix. We are in the boss arena. Cool. Get a couple crucifixes. There's also hopefully a hiding spot there. We're going to have to grab all of our shit out of that room and take it out there without dying. Let's get really high up here. Come down with the big hit. Oh, that is like the worst time. I don't want to worry about that too much at the moment. Oh! You're not dead? Thank you. Thank you for dying. Sir. Could you not shoot for like a second? Chain lightning damage, yes. Oh gosh, my stomach. I just nearly threw up at the back. Oh! Out of there! He's dropping on me. Oh, I almost went right into that. That would have been bad. Bees! Oh, I'm stuck in the wall! Nope, nope, stop it, stop it, stop it. What is all of this shit? Alright, blue bees are gonna start. I'm gonna get out of there. That's what I call this. I call this blue bees. With the worst of it behind me, all I had to do was finish out Risk of Rain 2 and probably Crab Champions, and then I could really focus down on getting back to Gunfire Reborn and doing the rest of my perfect investigation on Phasmophobia. Oh no! She opened it and killed me! What the fuck, dude? I was in the hiding spot, I just smudged her! Well, oh my god, all of that for nothing. Everything's falling apart. 2 deaths? Or so I thought. And as they say, when there's a risk of rain... Oh, the blue bee's in the middle of a... No! No! I am gonna have to do so many fucking push-ups. What the fuck? Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We've got half the time and 3 games to start over from the beginning. You know, at least one game we could probably get it right. Starting fresh. The halfway mark. Damn it, that was the closest one to finishing and I just flubbed it. I can't even like complain about that being the swap. I jumped on him while he was slamming his hammer. I have nothing. I have lost track of myself. I'm doing so little to him this time. Oh gosh, we've got nothing. My walking is... Stop it. Stop. Stop auto-walking. No, what the fuck? Stop! I'm doing so little. Oh no, not an elite invasion. Not right now. It's been a while since we cramped! It must have been right at the start of this level. Get out of here, launcher boy. Oh no. Please. I don't want to go down this early. This guy has elemental resist, and I hate it. Not worth it. That was such a huge time sink on that. Okay, I admit it, I was kind of crashing out, but if I was going to recover, I was going to have speed and luck. Something like a rabbit's foot? Ah, I didn't shapeshift on stream, but I did have a pretty good turnaround in just a few moments. See, the thing is, I can normally find a ghost by listening for things in the background. Wait a second. I never turned this light on, right? It's in this room. It's in the kitchen. Or it's in the dining room. Stop shielding. No, no, no. Sentient tornado, not today. Okay, it is in here. We're closing in on the last half hour, and we're so boned. The elite spawn really put the stink. Really sours what I'm going for here. Where are you? Cool, items are dropping like crazy. I love this. Alright, we got a boss fight to do. Do I have enough money for anything else? Not whatsoever. Please tell me he's stuck up there. He is not stuck up there. What is this? What is this elite fire skull doing? Why is the ground exploding? Alright, just keep moving. That's what I'm getting. The vibes I'm getting is just keep moving. Just keep swimming. I ran through the fire. I ran through the fire! Fuck! That was the one game I had a chance of winning on! Alright, well, they changed how the fire skull works, so that's... I'm not gonna take entire blame for that, because that was some new stuff there. Fuck. Yeah, so, things weren't going well at all. And at this point, my only concern was just to stop the bleeding. We now have, you know... If I just had 30 minutes to play this game, I don't think I would be able to. Not with all the changes and stuff. What is that? Why are there starfish already? That's a hard enemy! Where am I going? What am I doing? The portal, the chest. My arms, my back, my legs, my thighs. Everything's gonna be hurting after this. And I cannot suffer another death on any game. I simply can't. An elite spawn? 2 elites? Why are there 2 elite? Normally an elite invasion is just 2, or just 1. I do have this hiding spot, so I'm gonna leave this light on. It split! It was the cloning one on top of that? What the hell? Wonderful. Now the elite gathering. I didn't already have enough shit going on. You gotta do that to me? I dragged him under the level. That's pretty cool. Our bone! It was right here in the kitchen the whole time. Holy shit. I don't know how I missed all of that. And by missed, I mean dodged. Okay, there we go. That was... Had that comment. Relics. Relics are really good. No! Demolition! I should have read! Demolition takes so long! Or at least it can. Sometimes it doesn't take long. Alright, 2 salts and a firelight, because we needed to blow out a firelight for one of our optionals, right? No, crucifix. I don't need firelight. That was the last one. Oh, 2 arsonists? 3 arsonists? I'm so boned. Why is it 3 arsonists? They can jump? They can jump now. I'm out of shock. Oh! Oh no! No, 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 no. Where's the nest? Where's the nest? I'm here! Get me out of this cave. Get me out of this cave before it's too late. You get boxed in that cave so easy. Launch me. No! 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 Die first! Die first! Circle strafe him! Circle strafe him! Okay. Thank you. Spirit Bible! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. That helps so much. Skibbity bop bop. Oh, yes, yes. Skibbity bop bop. Schnee, schnee. I'm not seeing my breath. Did it already change rooms? Wait a second. It threw things in there, though. Is it this room? It was in that room. It had thrown things. God, it'd be nice if we finished even just one game before the 2-hour mark so that I'm not swapping as much. I'm, like, so distraught. We're doing nothing! Whoa! Why are there 3 bosses? There should have just been 2 for better rewards, but now there's 3. I'm in the fire. I'm in the fire and the flames. There's poison. There's fire everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was about to say I haven't taken a lot of... Why is there little crabs here? Wait, fireflies. They're over here. It's like in the wall. Look at this. That was a big hit. That was a big hit. Where you come from? I just used my dash when I shouldn't have. Whoo! That was close. Please die. Please die. Thank you. Acha! Alright. That's so many mushrooms. Guys, I don't think we're beating all these games in 5 minutes. I think in 5 minutes I'm just gonna start shitting my pants. No! No, I'm one shot! I'm one shot! I'm one shot! The good news about poison is that poison alone doesn't do damage. Poison just makes it so that you take more damage when you do get hit. So the fact that I'm at 1 isn't too bad. There's worse things that could happen. I was going out to the van to grab stuff. Or was I? No, I already grabbed stuff. It's getting cold out here. I just heard something get thrown. Was that outside? I'm scared. Okay, I don't know what else we got, but there it is. We hit the 2-hour mark. We have officially failed the challenge. This is now just about reducing the amount of damage that I take. Yeah, so the challenge was lost, but I still had to worry about having to do extra push-ups, so in order to stop it, I had to finish these games out. Thankfully, we were getting really close to finishing up Gunfire and Risk of Rain, which would only leave the Crab Champions and Phasmo, so we just had to close those out. Please die, please die. Yes! Finally cleared this. Please tell me I get a full heal. I did not get a full heal. I'm stuck in a wall. I'm stuck in a wall. I'm stuck in a wall. Why would you put a little cave there? That's so annoying. How dare you interrupt me out of my hammer slam? You didn't die from that? What, you think you're so cool? It just ate the crucifix? That's one of our objectives, but that sucks. Sir, 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 sir. I'm gonna ask you, sir, to please, sir, sir. Settle down, sir. You're making a mess out of everything here. Okay, commencement again. We just gotta beat Metrics now. I'm stressed. Yeah, they haven't hunted yet. You turned on water somewhere? Now it's hunting. Is she slow? Nope, she's speeding up. That's like the worst time! Not in the middle of a hunt! I was just about to run upstairs. Well, I guess when we come back, we'll find out if I'm dead. Where's the second Mithrix? That was weird. Another elite invasion! Stop! That's such... Okay, we learned a lot about the ghost from that hunt. Oh! Get me out! Okay, alright. I don't want to be on the ground. Get me out of here before it hunts again. So what do we know? It's not a Fae, it's not a Diogen, it's not a Moroi, it's not a Raiju, it's not a Hantu, not a Revenant. I don't think it was a Phantom or an Oni either. I don't see orbs, so I think we could say it's not a Mimic. There you go, you're down. Did you give me a goblet at least? No? What a cheapskate. No! Shirt! Out! Back off! Back off. At least I have a decent amount of health left. Bonk! Hey, rocket launcher guy! Here, you enjoy that? Ow. Nope, get off me. Get off my nuts. Why elite invasion every single screen? Scattershot is actually pretty good for us, and we'll take a thorn explosion as well. Alright, we're full of... Oh my god, please. I'm tilted. Don't touch the goo. The secret of the ooze. Alright, we got it. We're now set up for Mithrix to recome. Ooh, hey, boy. Ouch, ouch. Oh, it's just comboing into combo. No, not again. Not again. No, it's so unfair. You get hit by one and then you get hit by all the others. That's not good. I need to dodge that. I don't have one-shot protection, I think. Oh, fuck, dude. I already have 20 extra push-ups on top of the initial 10. If I have to start over again, what am I gonna do with myself? I had to do an elite invasion before my elite gathering because it's so elite. They're like, oh, you said you're a god gamer? We took exceptional offense to that. Is that triple elite monk? Is this like a person who only knows how to spam one combo in a fighting game? You only know one elite type? Fuck you. Get me out, get me out. The bluebies are gonna start. There they are. Second bluebies. Oh no! I got hit by one. I am in critical health. Get away, get away. I can't afford to die again. I would rather take 5 extra minutes on this fight than have to do the whole thing again. What was I even doing in this? I don't even remember anymore. Just ate another crucifix. But the other crucifix wasn't even in that room. Fuck! I lost my whole train of thought on Phasmo. It's just been a little while since I saw it. Please be Snake. Yes, it is Snake. Cool. I just gotta hope that it doesn't do an attack on me right as I'm switching. I will lose my fucking mind on that. Not an Oni. I know that for sure now. There we go. Alright. Alright. Now we can just leave. We can just hop around for a bit here and we'll be fine. When we come back to this, we probably still have 2 more to go. That was so little damage! I'm not even seeing the damage number on that. We're doing it though, we're doing it. Look, we're gonna finish this up. It's raiding! We got ghost raiding! We got a piece of evidence, finally! We're not even halfway through this fight. Alright, we gotta do the big dodge now. Here it is. Dodge here, and then go to the left. Perfect. Thank you for not switching in the middle of that. Spirit Poltergeist? fucking jump scare. All right, we're done. We're done with this. We're done with this. Get me out. Get me out. Yes, confirm. All right, that game's done. One game down. 2 hours and 30 minutes in, we're one game down. All right, second game, come on. Come on. Show me. We're out. Page down on that. Okay. Two more photos and we're good. All right, that's second act done of this. We are back to level 3 now. Where is my thermometer? Door touch. Black light. Fingies! UV! Alright, we got UV! We still have the fingerprint here. Oh god! It's not fair! You can't do that to me! Okay, it's a myelin. We just need one more picture. So all we need to do now is get a photo. As soon as these lights go out, timer is still paused. No! How long has it been paused? I don't want to be a cheater. We're gonna have to check the footage. Oh my god, why? Tell me that's a new photo. It is. Okay, that should be a perfect investigation. We got all 3 objectives. We know the ghost is a myling, and we got the bone. No! Get me out of here. Perfect investigation. Perfect investigation. Perfect investigation bonus. Alright, done. Well, in just a matter of minutes, we cleared out 3 of the games and only had 1 left. Couldn't be that hard, right? Alright, now we just need to see how fast we can beat Crab Champions. This is just Crab Champs. We just gotta beat Crab Champs now. That son of a bitch waited outside of the AoE. Continue the crits. Get me out of here. This place is a death trap. Get me out. What? You can't shoot straight up? That's no. Oh, no. 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 Oh my god. That was the worst one yet. Not good, guys. This is not good. I did say they put a kink in my plans because they did an update yesterday for the game. Alright, our shots are gonna zig and they're gonna zag, but they should do a ridiculous amount of damage. Alright, we're getting better at dodging that now that we fought it a couple times. No healing? That's fine. We don't need to heal because we're not gonna get hit. Alright, we got hit, but that's fine. We weren't gonna heal it anyway. No! No! Why am I getting hit? Why are they tracking my shots so well? There's our healing. Thank you, Scavenger. That's what we were looking for. Woo! Dodge that one. I'd say I dodged a bullet, but I literally dodged a bullet. That's not a lot of damage. That's not a lot of damage. Thank you. I accidentally just woke up the hornets. I just made this more difficult. Big shot. You had to be a big shot, did ya? Sir! We can't live in a world where you can just launch on top of me and shoot as many times as you want. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, if we hit the 1 hour mark, I'm gonna call it, and we're gonna make it an even hundo on the push-ups, okay? I'm basically giving you some free push-ups. How do you dodge all of this? Okay, we're gonna stop there. I'm gonna save you all the pain of watching me beat 1 game as fast as I can, and I'm just gonna make that an even hundo. We're gonna do 100 push-ups as my punishment. For a 3-hour stream, I guess it's a 4-hour stream, my head is absolutely destroyed right now. I have been burnt by this. I'll figure out a day where Jazz can stand over my body as I fall apart. I don't even know if I could do all 100 at the same time, but fuck, dude, that sucks. So there you go. For the first showing of the Plane Hopper Challenge, I completely failed it. And I want to do it again. Don't get me wrong, I want to try to beat this. But I think if I do it again, I'm going to have to get rid of Crab Champions. Not because it was the only one I didn't beat, but simply, you don't see it in the video, but I edited out so many times where I had to pause the timer because Crab Champions didn't render right after the game got shuffled, and it was the only one that was consistently doing that. Some of them were getting some weird audio pops and stuff, but let's not worry about that. This video has gone on for so long. Keep your eye on the channel for when we do this in the future. I want to thank all of my fans again for supporting me and making it so that I can do this kind of content, and if you want to be one of those people, then follow the description below. Just keep in mind you need to be 18 plus to go to the site. But with all of that said, until next time, remember to take care of yourselves and take care of those around you. Bye-bye.